Hey kiddos, good morning. This morning we're going to be working on syllables. So what is a syllable? If I say that word syllable to you, what does that mean? Well, it's how you break apart a word. So for instance, if I was doing the word elephant, how would I break that into syllables? So I would say elephant. Do you see how I clap 3 times? That is how many syllables it has. Elephant. Or if I was doing the word apple, how many syllables does that have? Apple, apple. So 2. So we are working on splitting our words into syllables. In your packet, you should have had something that had words on it, and then also the sheet here. You will need both of these sheets for this video. The first thing you're going to need to do, though, is if you could cut these out and also have your glue, have some glue ready, that would be amazing. So you're going to cut these out, and then you'll be ready to go. So if you need to pause this video, go cut these out. That would be awesome, okay? And when you're ready, just press play. All right, kiddos, so we are going to be working with these words, and we're going to be cutting them and gluing them. So you're going to have to pause the video several times to get your words on. So these words today have 2 syllables. There's a first syllable, and there's a second syllable. So we're going to go ahead and start with the word music. Music. So if you could find that card, you are going to help me split that into syllables. So I would tell the kids where you hold out that word is where you split it, okay? So let's say music, and when you're holding out that word, where are you going to split it? Ready? Music. Ready? I'm going to say it one more time. Music. Do you hear how when I was saying that word, that you held out that U? Music. Because I held out that U, that's where I'm going to split it. I'm going to split it in between the MU and the S. Okay, so that is where you will glue that on. Okay, pause the video, cut your word where you need to cut it, and when you have glued it on, you can press play again. All right, let's go ahead and do another word. So our next word, let's do frozen. Okay, frozen. So find that word, frozen. Pause the video if you need some time to find the word. And we're going to say frozen together. Remember, where I hold that word out, that's where I'm going to split it, okay? Are you ready? Frozen. One more time. Frozen. What letter am I holding out? If you said that I was holding out the O, you are exactly right. We were holding out the O there. So because we're holding out the O, we are going to cut it between the O and the Z. So we would cut that, and we would put that right there and glue it on. So we are looking for the first and second syllable. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that, and when you're ready, go ahead and press play. All right, our next word is going to be camel. So if you could find the word camel, we're going to stretch that one out. All right, kiddos, so camel. If you need to pause the video to find that word. You guys ready? All right, camel. Camel. Where am I stretching? Camel. If you said the M, you are correct. We are stretching at that M. So I held out camel. So I would split it between the M and the E. Also something to be aware of, these were long vowels. So this said U, this said O. I always split them there, but if it's a short vowel, you split it in between right after that short vowel. Okay? Pause the video if you need some time, and then when you're ready, after you glued it on, go ahead and press play. All right, kiddos, the next word is going to be rapid. So if you could find the word rapid, pause the video if you need to, but find that word rapid. And let's go ahead and hold that out. You ready? Rap-id. 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 Where did I hold that out? At the P. Rap-id. So I am going to cut it at the P. Okay, so we're going to cut that at the P there. And then you're going to glue it on, just like so. Rapid. Okay? All right, kiddos, let's do another one. Pause the video if you need some more time, if I'm going a little too fast for you. All right, our next word is going to be salad. So pause the video and find the word salad, and then we are going to split it into 2 syllables. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Salad. Salad. Where were we holding out there? Where did you hold out? If you said that we were holding out between the L and the A, the second A, you are correct. So you are going to want to cut that and glue it on for salad. id. Sal-id. All right, pause the video if you need to do that, and then we're going to move on to the next word. All right, kiddos, your next word we're going to do is tulip. Will you please find the word tulip? All right, let's sound it out. You ready? Tulip. Tulip. Where do we hold out that word? If you said between the U and the L, you are correct. So we are going to cut that right between the U and the L, and then you are going to glue that on. Okay? Doing good. We have a few more to do. Pause the video, kiddos, if you need some more time. All right, our next word that we're going to do is the word broken. Will you please find the word broken? Pause it if you need to. All right, you ready? Okay. Broken. Broken. What were we holding out there? If you said the O, you are right. Broken. So where are we going to split that word? If you said between the O and the K, you are correct. So if it's a long vowel, we split it right by the vowel. If it's a short vowel, we do not split it right by the vowel. Okay? Glue that on, and when you're ready, press play. All right, kiddos, our next word is going to be silent. Will you please find the word silent? Pause the video if you need to. All right, let's sound out silent. You ready? Listen to what you hold out. Ready? Silent. Silent. What are we holding out there? If you said we're holding out the I, you are correct. So we would split it between the I and the L. So please cut between the I and the L and glue that on. When you're ready, you can pause it now. When you're ready, press play. All right, kiddos, our next word is going to be female. Can you please find the word female? All right, let's go ahead and say that. Ready? Female. Female. What were we holding out there? C, right? So we were holding out that E sound. So we are going to cut that right between the E and the M. Okay? And you might have to go to the back. If you run out of room, you can just put them on the back. It's fine. All right, kiddos, go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Okay? All right, our next word is going to be panic. Can you find the word panic, please? All right, let's hold that out. Ready? Panic. Panic. What are we going to split that at? If you said at the N, you are correct. Listen. Panic. So I am going to split that at the N, and then I am going to glue it on. So you're going to split it between the N and the I. Panic. Right here. Okay? All right, guys, let's do another one. Will you please find the word for me? Final. Final. Pause the video if you need to find it. All right, you ready? Here we go. Final. Final. Where do you think we're going to split that one? Where do you think we're going to split it? If you said between the I and the N, you're exactly right. I was holding out that I sound. Final. Final. All right, kiddos, pause the video if you need to glue that on. All right, our next one. Let's do divide. Okay? Divide. Now, when we split this one, we say divide. Divide. Now, be very careful there. Divide. Divide. What is saying D? Well, in this one, what is saying D is the D and the I. So when you split this, it should look like this. It should say divide. Okay, that I is actually making an E sound. Divide. Okay, pause the video. One more. All right, kiddos, last one. All right, our last one that you should have here is lemon. Lemon. Okay, ready? Lemon. Lemon. Where are we going to split that one? Lemon. If you said between the M and the O, you're exactly right. We were holding that M out. Lemon. All right, kiddos, that will be the second page of your reading test that we will take on Thursday. We'll talk to you soon.